since the energy is a little bit testy, especially if you're feeling a little irritable. Right now, and a little sensitive, you probably should have peaceful, quiet boundaries. Okay, mind your mission. That's what I was told. I was told to get back. So that's why I got on the video this morning. 727 was on the clock as I was starting the video. I got, let the people that you live with be your teachers. They tend to be your greatest teachers. And right before I saw that quote, credit goes to the author of that quote. Right before I saw that, Hansi had came over and was giving me attention. The animals are working real hard spiritually to help us. We're receiving um, guidance from them through the hormones they're sending to us. So if you're feeling low in serotonin and you're middle age, it could be something going on with your root or sacral chakra, or the chakras is for your back. So work on having a peaceful, healthy sleep right now. I went to sleep last night, something like how some of the Asian people sleep and how they slept in Egypt. And I swear, as soon as I laid down in the position, I was out cold. And it was the deepest, like, more peaceful sleep I've had in a long time. And I was able to just go to bed early, just not even trying to. So I did make sure you're fully rested and to mind your mission. I want to thank everybody for the donations. I will be posting some names in the community news. I noticed that the donations are coming in like every couple of days, so I feel really blessed and really honored. Some of y'all may not know I had a birthday, so some people are realizing I had a birthday, so they're sending belated birthday gifts. Thank you very much, Anita, Professional, Love the Most High, and everyone else who's been sending random gifts. If you want to send me a birthday gift, you can buy my PDFs as a way of sending me a gift. You can buy my PDFs and leave a review on the content. So that would make a nice birthday gift as well. I will get more into the traditional guidance in a minute. I did give your pets attention, so I'm going to give them attention during this video whenever they want it. Here, you want some extra? I'm giving my kitty cat some extra treats today. I did get treat yourself today, but just be mindful of your money. Hansi, Baba, I did get let yourself be seen, so I might get on video in a few minutes, y'all. But I just want to start off grounding the video. That's why I'm not on it. Here, Hansi. Give me a second, y'all. I got to get my cat some little extra treats. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get on video in a minute, but we're going to continue. I did give you credit for a little thing that you did over the last week or so. So let's say you took one step in your mission. Maybe it was a week ago, maybe it was days ago. Give yourself credit. Like, you might have to reward yourself so that you will continue your mission. I find that when you don't reward yourself first for steps you take, I find that eventually you start to procrastinate. It's almost like the lack of rewards for taking action creates the same feeling as you would have if you got trauma. I think it's in the same place in the body that depressive feeling, depressing type of feeling. It's in the same place, like in your gut and stomach. So It may feel like trauma when it's not, but it's still affecting you like it's trauma. Okay? It's still affecting you like it's trauma. I feel like lack of appreciation can actually create trauma. That alone, I feel, can create trauma. You know, as we know, sometimes when you're the scapegoat in a narcissistic family, there's so much lack of appreciation and lack of gratitude for you that it's almost like you're traumatized emotionally. This is why you can't count on other people for keeping your reward system strong. That has to be your responsibility. Hi everybody. If you're enjoying this video, feel free to let me know. So I'm going to get on video in a minute. I may actually stop the video. We might actually have a brief pause, and I might take the video outside so y'all can hear the rain. I just saw a quote that I felt like I was supposed to see. So give me a second as I get this quote. Alright, it says be really engaged in what you're doing in here and now. And instead of, the quote says stay engaged in what you're doing right here, right now. Instead of calling it work, realize that it's play. And then I see the word labyrinth, y'all. I think I'm going to watch the movie Labyrinth. I was thinking about watching that like a week ago. Yeah. So basically they're saying make your mission a game. I was just talking about the reward system. And then that quote showed up on TV. So there's a video on a channel called Better Ideas. And the guy has a video talking about how to make your mission a game. So you might want to look up that video. It's like how to achieve goals. The channel is called Better Ideas. Okay. Now, I find that that video doesn't tell you everything, but it does tell you like when and a little bit why you should reward yourself in the game, like a video game, but it doesn't tell you, doesn't give you the whole Akashic record for it. I think I'm going to write up a PDF today explaining the Akashic record for that, because there are rules that must be known before you create the reward system for your mission. There's rules, y'all. And there's ways that you can actually end up backfiring on you, rewarding yourself and stuff. So there has to be, see, in every educational resource there's an Akashic record. And there are guidelines and expectations and laws and rules for that knowledge. And if you don't follow them, the knowledge goes dark. And you may not know. Okay, simply because you may not have had access to the full record, so you don't know that part. And then, but you end up getting in a situation and saying, how did this happen? When I was just doing the basics. This is why there is different ranks, okay, y'all? There is different ranks to spiritual ascension. And some people who are done ascending like me can get the whole record of every Akashic record knowledge. So, yeah. Synchronicity. I keep getting antelope and deer. I went on YouTube this morning briefly and I saw a dog chasing a deer, and then it just came out in my oracles. It just popped out, the cards, as I was like holding the cards. I literally just folded the cards one time and the card just flew out. So antelope, take it slow, be graceful. Get something moving, but don't go too fast. I really feel like risk with burnout. I did get as a download, watch your intentions, watch your thoughts. because thoughts are manifesting fast. That can still be like how you feel and how you think is manifesting real fast right now. So just be mindful of that, especially what you think of society. If you're living in fear of society, your mission may end up getting locked. So try not to think negative about society. I heard that this morning, and then the raven came out in my oracle and the antidote. So peaceful thinking, y'all. Hi, everybody. We got 3 people in here. I might pause the video, as I said, and take the rest of the video outside. If y'all are willing to wait for the break, okay, we can take a brief break, and I can take the video outside. So that's what I'm going to do, y'all, because I do feel like I got don't waste the rain. I don't know why I was told that. I'll end up figuring it out. But that's what I heard before I did this video. I heard don't waste the rain. Okay. Name 3 things you like about yourself. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a part 2 for this video. I'm gonna stop the video, and the next time I go live, we will be outside. So we're gonna do this video in parts. So I'll get back on in about 5 minutes, and we'll be outdoors so y'all can see the rain. Thanks for listening, everybody. See y'all in part 2.